Hi beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for the likes, the comments and for subscribing. In this video, I will be updating you on I Do Season 2. Guess what? Aahil's life is in critical condition. Will he survive? Tanve tried to kill Dilshad. And the shocking one is Seher sees Sanam's face. Oh my God, you need to watch till the end to find out how everything happened. Please subscribe to this channel and don't forget to click on the notification button to be notified anytime I drop a new video. Please like this video, give it a thumbs up. Let's go. After Tanve left her gas under Dilshad's bed and left, Tanve tells Sanam that she needs to go due to some important work and instructs Aahil to come soon with Sanam. Sanam offers to take her out while Tanve says that she can see herself out. Tanve begins to leave and thinks that she already did what she had to do and Dilshad must have died by now. Sanam asks Haya to take Dilshad's blessings while Haya is still in a daze. Tanve thinks that Haya can go all she wants, but Dilshad won't be able to bless them. Faiz also wants to go and Sanam takes him along too. Aahil stands dejected. Faiz invites Aahil too, while Sanam is tensed of his reaction. Sanam asks Faiz to come along with Rush. Faiz says he can't say no to her and complies to her wish. The trio leaving behind Aahil, who finally, unable to control himself, says that he too shall come to meet Dilshad. Sanam is shocked but smiles quietly. Nevertheless, she looks back at him tensely and he joins them too. Faiz gives Aahil's hand in Sanam's while they eye each other awkwardly. Haya is distraught as Faiz holds her hand, saying that love never decreases by this gesture. Haya is tense to hear this. She starts following him mutely, her hands in his, as she remembers her intimacy with Rahat. Sanam and Aahil too walk hand in hand, as they both remember their heated arguments, yet liking this new proximity. Finally, they both let the other's hand go. As they reach Dilshad's room, they find gas which Aahil identifies to be poisonous and asks Faiz to get help. Aahil turns them away while Sanam is super tense for Dilshad. But Aahil asks her to stand still and have faith on her. He gets inside while Sanam and Haya are shocked. As Aahil makes his way through the haze of gas, he finds Dilshad lying unconscious on the floor and he is shocked. He rushes to her and begins to check her pulse and finds that the gas is increasing. He decides to take her out and carries her in his arms and asks Sanam to open the door. She complies and they take her out and rush her down while the room is filled with gas. Aahil assures her that Dilshad shall be all right while he himself goes to check on the gas. Sanam stops him. Aahil says that the poisonous gas can fill up the entire house and has to be stopped. He asks her not to bother for him. He asks her not to worry for him, as he shall be okay. While she is tensed, he rushes to the room. Sanam attends to Dilshad. Aahil enters the room and tries to find the source of the gas. Meanwhile, Faiz comes with the doctor downstairs. Finally, Aahil finds the can and he dips it in water. Sanam hears an explosion and is shocked. She screams out Aahil's name and enters Dilshad's room, filled with gas, and is shocked. She finds Aahil coming out in a daze, blood splattered all over him, as he succumbs in her arms while she is shocked. Sanam screams at Aahil to come back to his senses. As he is carried on the stretcher, she is distraught when he doesn't respond. The nurse prohibits her from coming any further so that they can begin their treatment. As Aahil keeps slipping in and out of unconsciousness, Sanam keeps assuring him, his hand in hers, that she won't let anything happen to him. As he dozes off, Sanam is tensed. He is taken outside while Sanam stands tensed, watching him being taken away. Rehan and Tanve come in asking how this happened. Sanam says that she feels there was a motive for murder looking at Dilshad's condition. Sanam is sure, While Tanvir asks her not to think so, Sanam tells about Aahil to Tanvir that he is critical and severely wounded and had immense blood loss. Tanvir is shocked. Rehan is distraught. Tanvir is frustrated that Dilshad didn't die, and he thinks that if Aahil dies, she would be in big trouble. Seher in disguise went to steal in jewelry shop. She is caught red-handed and security pursued her. She collides with Razia while running and ran inside a hospital. The nurse tells Sanam that Dilshad needs blood, and Sanam finds that her blood group is the same. She asks Sanam to get ready. Sanam hastily leaves. The nurse moves ahead and collides into Seher, who she confuses to be Sanam, and asks her to come to donate blood. Seher starts asking if she has gone mad. The nurse is baffled. How could she be so trivial at such a delicate condition? Seher, in a bid to evade the guards, decides to donate blood. As fate would have it, Dilshad is donated blood by both the sisters. The doctor says that it was very poisonous gas, but Dilshad is out of danger, and due to the blood loss, she has been given blood. Rehan gets tensed when the doctor says that Aahil's condition is very critical, and they are unsure whether they shall be able to save him. Tanvir is frustrated. The doctor says that he can't say anything right now. Sanam comes from having donated blood. She asks Rehan what the doctor was saying. Sanam is relieved to know that Dilshad is out of danger, but is stunned to know that Aahil is in critical condition. Seher finds Sanam from the back seated by Aahil's bed. Aahil's hand is held by Sanam, who says that he can't have his way all the time and do what he wants to, as she owns him now, being his wife. She remembers their fights and asks desperately for a chance to apologize for the bad way that she behaved, and asks him not to go. She asks him to get well soon, as he can't leave her here, and that no one can steal him from her. Seeing this, Seher starts crying and wonders why she is crying, seeing the girl cry, not knowing that it's the twin effect. Finally, Sanam turns around, her face blocked by the hand on her face, and Seher is curious to look at her, as past memories of both the sisters flash before. Seher is about to turn when she is shocked, as Sanam turns around. Both the sisters look at each other through the glass window in between them. Seher is shocked, while Sanam is tensed. Seher wonders how is this possible and asks what is all this, as this is the exact same face like her. Sanam is shocked to find Aahil being taken out urgently and into the emergency room, as his heart rate continues to drop. Sanam distraughtedly breaks down into tears as she remembers Aahil's past moments with her, and how he risks his life to save her Dilshad, and how he had saved her too on numerous occasions, and even takes a stand for her against Tanvir. As Sanam desperately prays, the doctors try to revive Aahil with electrical impulses to be able to get a heartbeat and revive him back. Sanam is very shattered to remember their last fight. As Sanam runs appealed to Rehan and asks him about Aahil, he relieves her by saying that Aahil is out of danger. She says that she got very scared. Rehan says that she prayed with such devotion as Aahil is being discharged and taken by Tanvir with Sanam in tow. The doctors tells Aahil that his condition was very critical, but maybe the medicines were way less effective in curing him. But someone's desperate prayers did. Sanam stands tense while Aahil turns around and looks at her. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and come back for more updates from your favorite Z Word series.